shake your body, move your body. When we do this, we're moving the energy that's in our body. Sometimes we sit a lot, so we're stagnant, and that energy is static. So we just want to loosen up our body. So loosen up your body. Shake your hands. Let your fingers flop. Move. Do whatever feels good. Now at night, we use music. I just don't want to get in trouble with Insight Timer using music. So, all right. Now, bring that to a slow pause. And we're going to start something that's in Qigong called bouncing. So have your feet about hip width apart. And you just want to begin to gently bounce by bending your knees. We're not going fast. This is just a relaxing part of movement. And what it does is it helps us shift the energy in our body. It helps with our joints when we stand and bounce. And then just have your arms be loose. Let everything be loose. And then you can breathe in through the nose. And then you can let out any sound you want to. So you can breathe in and go, ah. Or you can breathe in and go, ah. Whatever sounds and feels good to you right now in this moment. And then you can allow your hands to raise if you'd like to. And just let your fingers and your wrist flop down. And just do this for a few more moments, noticing how that feels. We are connected to Mother Earth. We are on solid ground. And this also helps with the tendons and the ligaments in your body. When we stand and bounce, that also helps. So now allow your hands to come down. And you can keep bouncing for a little bit. And raise your hands out like this. Bring your thumb inside and close your fingers around it. Just a loose fist. And what we're going to do, we're going to stop bouncing. We're going to do a little bit of tapping, and we're going to start tapping on the tailbone area. So right where your tailbone goes right into where your butt is, you want to start tapping. And I'm going to show you my booty. So tap in this area. And I also like to tap up and down the fleshy part of my buttocks. And whenever we are tapping in this area specifically, you know, the tailbone goes to the base of the spine. So it helps release any stale or stuck energy that may be hanging out because maybe you've been sitting for a while. You know I tend to sit a lot more than I used to. So any type of attention paid to those areas is very helpful. Now bring your hands around and just tap up and down between your rib cage all the way down to right above your knees. And again, there are energy meridians that run across the body. And we are paying attention to all of that. Okay, now let's stop. Place your hands down facing Mother Earth and close your eyes for a moment and just notice how you feel right now in this moment. Take some breaths. Connect with how you feel. Beautiful. Now we're going to do something, and different Qigong practices have different names. So if you do Qigong, it may be called something different in the practice you're doing. But what we're going to do is keep our feet about hip width apart, and we're going to raise our hands as we bend our knees down. It's almost like a squat, but it's not a squat because we're going really slow, and we're going to focus on our breath. So just notice what I'm doing with my hands. You raise your hands up into your shoulders as you breathe in, and loosely allow them to come down as you breathe out. So gently bring your body down as you raise your arms up to your shoulders, and then breathe out, come back to standing. Breathing in, and out. I like to slow down and think about moving in slow motion. So go at your own pace. We'll do a few more rounds up and down. And feel free to close your eyes. Let's do one last round. Breathing in. And breathing out. Now let's bring our hands, our palms facing forward. We'll breathe in, raising our palms up above our head. Nice and slow. And as we get to the top, our fingers face each other, and exhale. Bring them down in front of your body. And then place one palm over the other right below your navel and just stand for a moment, taking a few very focused, conscious breaths. And you can remind yourself, I am on solid ground. I am on solid ground. I am safe in this moment. And just stand a few more breaths. Noticing how you feel in your body right now. And now you can make your way back to your chair.